Roger on Avint, excellent Betting Gospel Music Black Origin, and this is the last show for 2022. And so I'm going to be doing some reflections and to look forward to what's happening in 2023. First thing, guys, I want to look forward to is my favorite series, Star Wars. Believe it or not, it's one of my favorite things. I don't know if people think that Christians can't watch it or whatever, but I'm gonna be honest out there. So I watch it hardcore. I love my Star Wars. I think I've watched 95% of the things that I put out there still, and if I find a cartoon that I ain't watched, I go back to watch it. I need to rewatch the Ewoks still. I think it's on it's definitely on Disney. I need to rewatch it, man, just to remind myself the Ewoks, it goes, people. So I used to watch it at my nan's. My nan's, man, going down there watching Ewoks with my cousins at Easter holidays, man. There were the days, man, still, so that's going back a few years, isn't it, still, but here we are. What are we expecting for 2023? We are expecting the Bad Batch season 2. Now, I'm a Bad Batch fan. I absolutely loved it. I love the whole when you've got the clones and you got the dodgy clones that are not chipped up right, so they have to rebel against it, and it's almost a case that these clones are meant to have no character, they do whatever the bosses say, but actually these guys have the character. They actually fight against it. They want to fight for freedom and choice and whatsoever. So it's really good series. Ended on a bit of a cliffhanger, and here we go, season 2 of Bad Batch. Out of 10, I am 10 out of 10 excited about that still. Mandalorian free. That's all I have to say. Mandalorian is, I've got 2 t-shirts to do with Mandalorian. It has to be. Sorry, I'm not wearing my Star Wars gear today still, but I've got 2 t-shirts for Mandalorian. The Mandalorian, if I could put the Mandalorian hat on, I'll put a Mandalorian hat on my head right now and talk through it and go man, he doesn't talk like that, but you know what I mean. He's gonna do the whole Darth Vader thing anyway. So but this is Mandalorian 3. Real excited about this. This is about to come out. Not about to come out, but in 2023, hopefully. They reckon it's gonna be out. But I say reckon because things change. 1st of March. So boy. God, please, Tarry, don't come. Let me just watch these 2 programs before you come back, Lord. Still, you want to go up in the rapture. We're not going to go into the rapture debate right about now. So anyway, but anyway, we got that. Also, we got the Young Jedi Adventures coming on there on a cartoon, I believe. And so it's a bit of a kiddie thing, but I tell you what, I'll watch it anyway still, just a quick binger. Visions Volume 2, Visions Volume 1, I absolutely love the different animes, the different perspectives of Star Wars by different animators, and they come with their own storylines, and that it was really, 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 really good. A couple was like, but it's really, really good, really adventurous, allowing people to open up the spectrum of it. Now, it's good seeing Ahsoka, because so many times I call it Ahsoka or Lasoka or whatever. But Ahsoka looking like a sister, with orange skin, But anyway, but Ahsoka, we're gonna go into the stories of that, and after Mandalorian fans, we will go straight to Ahsoka and go, man. So by the latter part of, it's a bit like we had Obi, and we had Mandalorian beginning of the year, I believe was it beginning of the year, season 2. But and then you got beginning of the year, we got Mandalorian season 3. And then the end of the year, we're gonna have Ahsoka season 1. Also sneaking through is Skeleton Crew. This is going to be an interesting one. I'm not sure about the plots behind it. Again, it's going to be a very Mandalorian type like series, Obi-Wan Kenobi type series. So it'd be interesting to see how this kind of works out. So I wonder what the direction. Hopefully we get to see the first trailer of that. So that we're very interested. But most of all, hopefully 2023 we get season 2 of Andor. Absolutely amazing. They have showed now that they can almost step outside of the typical model of Star Wars, step outside of it and almost create something new and have a driving force which is fresh and new. And I believe Andor is that. At first it's like, where are they going with this? Ooh, that's what it would really be like. 10 out of 10. I loved it. I loved Andor season 1 in a weird way, and it's set up nice. And then last but not least, you know, there's been thanks to Cobra Kai, there's been a fan, and not just thanks to Cobra Kai, but there's been a bit of a push towards, you know, knowing what the dark side like and turning the dark into light. You know, it's stuff in you, because the Bible says in the latter days we will be good will be bad and bad will be good. Literally, this potentially could be the case where you'll be looking into the beginning era of the Sith. And the program's called The Acolyte, so we'll be looking into that, man, still, yeah. And that'll be interesting how they're gonna do this. Pure evilness gonna be going on there still on that show, man, and then the rise of, but maybe people become fans of it and start to be that side. It's like when you're playing Star Wars game, and back in the day I was always the Jedi people. My brother had the Darth Vader ship. It's always a shame, man. My brother was like, you know what, still, yeah, we had Dukes of Hazzard. I was I was the orange like racing car, and he was in the police car chasing me. It's just older brother, little brother thing. He's just man set up to fail on it. Even when I was really successful. But you know, it's one of the little things, man, that just subconsciously you just do, and you just grow up just doing. Yeah, real interesting. But for all Star Wars fans, that's what's going to be happening. That's what I'm looking out for. That's what I'm excited about this year, guys. It will be this year by the time you probably watch this video. But for 2023, this is what's happening, and this is what we're looking at. And on my AX Nows, I don't business if the whole station don't watch Star Wars. We will be reviewing every show that comes out there, because I will binge every series out there straight up. This is us. Unfinished Extra, celebrating gospel musical Black origin, and at the same time having a sneak peek through the Disney. Now, Disney, just on the last note, if you want to support the station, if you want to support us, we will. Oh goodness sake, that could be a complex. Beep 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 beep. Hold on a second. That's gonna be a complicated thing, because Disney's kind of, you know what I'm saying. We might have to reverse ourselves and remain independent. This is Roger. This is how we do it. Enough love, people. Enough love, man.
Preach the gospel. That gives me no ground.
Hi, and thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, you like, and you comment, and make sure that you're sharing the videos and watching so much more. We have loads of content for you. I hope you enjoy.